Hello, this is Richard Collins, your instructor in ATM 101 Weather and Climate of Alaska here at the University of Alaska, Fairbanks. Today I want to introduce the exam procedures of the class by talking about the solution to the practice exam that you will have attempted in Unit 6. You will be attempting the real exam in a proctored setting, and the rules of the road that appear on the front of the exam in the practice exam are the same rules of the road that you will see in the real exam. Exam success is as much about time management as it is about what you know and can put down on the paper. So in this exam, all three problems have the same weight, so you should budget equal amounts of time. If you finish a problem early, then use it on the other problems. So in the exam, if we allow for 2 hours, I suggest you take about 35 minutes for each problem, and that leaves 15 minutes for starting and ending the exam in terms of reading the exam script carefully and tidying up your work at the end of the exam. Key things for success in the exam. Neatness. Neat work will always get more credit than scrappy work, so please take the time to write out your work neatly. Use extra paper if you need it. Partial credit will be given for explaining your thinking neatly, even if you don't get the final result correctly. The exam is closed book, but you may refer to a single-sided reference sheet. So you can cram notes onto a single-sided sheet and bring it to the exam with you. Please return that single-sided sheet with your exam script. That's the exam as it's handed to you here, and your other papers that you've filled out to complete the exam. Make sure you bring some spare paper, extra pencils or pens, and a calculator to the exam. Finally, there will be a signature box below where you write your name on the exam. By signing in the signature box, you agree not to discuss the exam with any student who may be taking the exam later in the week during Unit 6. This relieves you from the pressure of having to discuss the exam with anybody because you've signed a piece of paper saying that you wouldn't. So you've left the responsibility with me as the instructor to, if you will, ensure that you don't discuss the exam and you don't feel under any social pressure to discuss the exam with other students. Thank you and good luck.